All right, annoying shit and the audacity. Fucking Fat Joe just fucking posted this shit, and it's fucking annoying me for two reasons. One, I remember that barbershop. I definitely did not go to that barbershop, but I remember where it's located really because that's an area that once I'm getting in, it's already away from like third in the area that's more populated. That's more the people who live around there. And so I remember that for me, whenever I was walking around there, I would automatically get a little bit more cautious. Why? Look at fucking Fat Joe right fucking there. That's the kind of people who were around them. And that's the audacity of me at what, 12 to 14, I forgot the age. It's anywhere between 12 to 14 years old. I made it a mission. I made it a mission of mine to find out. Fat Joe, look at him. Look at him. This is what's bothering me right now. I made it a mission at 12 to fucking 14 years old to find out what the TS stood for in fucking, Terror Squad or whatever. Supposedly, I guess it's Terror Squad. I heard it was the Suicidals back then because I made it a mission to find out what the fuck the TS stood for. And just now, it hit me that I was a child trying to find out what this guy's fucking crew was, what the name of his crew was. For what? I mean, I know why, but it's like, yo, is the audacity. The audacity. Because I look at him and I can't, I find it hilarious to me that I used to hang around in those areas with people like him and literally at least not walk away from confrontation from them. I wasn't looking for confrontations, but you see that dog? I'm afraid of dogs. And yet I can tell you, as odd as it is, at the age of 12, 14 years old, you could easily have me on that stand, basically standing right there, walking up to Fat Joe and being like, yo, I heard TS stands for this. What the fuck, what do you know it stands for? Or what do you say? Just like I would right now. Anyway, it's just mad annoying because I can't believe that this has become this weird fucking thing in my life, right? Like, it's just, I just wouldn't have fucking guessed. Like, I wouldn't have fucking guessed that me asking about fucking TS and then being told it was the Suicidals would progress in this thing where years later I'm on fucking Instagram and all this other shit, and it's almost like this dude is fucking bothering me. It's almost like Fat Joe's bothering me. Like it doesn't even make any fucking sense. You know what I mean? Like, because it's my fault up to a certain point. Like, I'm the one who was fucking asking what TS stood for. I'm the one who was told it was the suicidals. Although I wasn't the one who said it was the suicidals, but I'm the one who was told it was the suicidals. So it's like, yeah, I don't know. It's just like, yo, it just feels very fucking odd that this man, this person, whether it been then or now, is fronting like this, like making it this fucking weird fucking thing. And granted, again, I understand he may not see this particular post, whatever, but at this point in time, there's been so many posts out there that it's very difficult for me to believe that anybody's really confused on how simple this is. And that's what's bothering me, because it's really fucking simple. Around the same time this photo was taken, I was a young man who used to hang out in that same area. And because I was young and didn't know what was going on, I asked people around that area. I said, hey, I know Fat Joe hangs out in this area. I also know Fat Joe writes crack. I also know that after crack, Fat Joe writes TS. I also know TS would be initials that stand for a crew. Hey, does anybody know what that crew name is? I was told right around that same area, hey, that crew name is called the Suicidals. Then after that, I didn't hang out much in that area because I was only hanging out in that area because I worked there. I don't live in that particular area of the Bronx. So after that, never really hung out in that area much. Didn't really know many other people that used to hang out in that area either. And now, apparently, because of other things going on in my life that have happened otherwise, Fat Joe and other people seem to be scared about discussing the fact that I was in that area and that I was told in that area where he's posting a photo of right now, that I was told in that area that TS stood for the Suicidals. And to me, because I'm someone who was raised also in that area, it makes no fucking sense that Fat Joe wouldn't just immediately say, nah, it's not. I've never fucking heard that shit. I've never heard the Suicidals. I don't know why somebody was saying that. Something. Just, somebody would want to clarify fucking shit instead of making it seem like this fucking weird thing. Like, I can't be that special. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just fucking weird. Like, who the fuck, granted, I don't know exactly who it is. I didn't know the person personally at the time, but it's like, no matter what, that's not just about me. That means that person was going around saying that. They had to say that to other people. It would be doubtful that they only said that to me. Anyway, fucking whatever.